Today's reading is from Matthew chapter 26, verses 6 to 13. While Jesus was in Bethany, in the home of Simon the leper, a woman came to him with an alabaster jar of very expensive perfume, which she poured on his head as he was reclining at the table. When the disciples saw this, they were indignant. "Why this waste?" they asked. "This perfume could have been sold at a high price and the money given to the poor." Aware of this, Jesus said to them, "Why are you bothering this woman? She has done a beautiful thing to me. The poor you will always have with you, but you will not always have me. When she poured this perfume on my body, she did it to prepare me for burial. Truly, I tell you, wherever the gospel is preached throughout the world, what she has done will also be told in memory of her." Different theologians will have different opinions about who this woman was. Was she some unknown person? Was she Mary Magdalene? Were Mary Magdalene and Mary of Bethany, the sister of Martha and Lazarus, the same person? John chapter 12, verses 1 to 8 also talk about a dinner where Lazarus was sat with Jesus. This time, it is Mary, Martha and Lazarus' sister, who pours perfume on Jesus' feet. In this recording of the account, Judas Iscariot objects to Mary's lavish demonstration of worship. Were this meal and the one we read in Matthew 26 different occasions? Whoever it was who came to Jesus at Simon the leper's house certainly had similar attentiveness to Jesus as of Mary of Bethany. She didn't just want to serve him, or ask for a favor from him, or ask him questions to understand his ministry, but she simply wanted to worship him. She wanted to show him her adoration and appreciation. We usually want to send gifts and cards to people we are grateful to. What this woman, or Mary, did was a demonstration of how much she wanted to lavish Jesus with kindness, love, goodness, and everything that she could do with the sweet aroma. By anointing his feet with very expensive perfume, she was saying how precious he was to her. By enduring the belittling and critical remarks of the disciples, and also Judas, she was making a point that what others thought and said were of no importance when it came to her relationship with Jesus. She acknowledged Jesus, she loved and adored him, and all she wanted to do was to bless him, anoint him. And what she did was also a prophetic sign of embalming Jesus for his death. Whether she was aware of this or not, we don't know. How important is it for us when people make fun of us or persecute us because of our faith and how we live for Jesus? Do we live to please the crowds, or do we live for Jesus? How important is it for us to spend precious time with Jesus? And when we do so, do we try and make ourselves heard? Do we make an appearance to be acknowledged? Or are we able to simply sit at his feet, take a deep breath, and enjoy his company, his love, his warmth, his acceptance, and the peace that he gives to us? Precious Jesus, sit with us as we sit with you, Extend time before us that we may enjoy your presence and meditate on your goodness.